Feminism, to those who have an issue with the word, is nothing but gender equality movement. Anyway, I am not going to debate on this topic. Today I am here to trigger some points of the women that are mostly neglected. The year 2019 gave me the privilege of meeting the most important but unappreciated population of the country. Hello everyone, I am Aparajita Pushp and I am here talking about the realities of women in rural India. When I visited my village, I realized how these rural women were burdened with their dual roles as paid and unpaid workers. Their life starts at 4 a.m. in the morning and ends at 11:30 p.m. and in between they work and work and work. Seeing this, I question myself, are they robot or what? I mean, how could one work with so much energy and smile at their face throughout the day? No holidays, no rest for them. I have often heard the beautiful quotation that if women understood and exercised their power effectively, they could remake the world. And then there, I felt that. I also saw the other members of the family, their husbands and other male members, but their life was quite normal as compared to them. This has risen the question in my mind, has feminism reached the place where it should have been? Is feminism a reality in rural India? Development with respect to gender in India has been trapped in a vicious circle. But at the same time, unless the woman enters the Chakravyuh, it can't be broken. Women in rural India soldier disproportionate amount of unpaid care and household which is not even recognized. And when the paid and unpaid hours are combined, women work much more longer hours as compared to men. According to ASER report, 1 out of 100 girls in the rural areas makes to colleges, and this is so distressing and disappointing. According to the National Statistical Organization, 40% of the girls gets married below the age of 18 years. It is said that 40% of the world's population are contributed by these rural women. According to the report of Food Agricultural Organization, if women had same access to the resources as men, agricultural produce could have been risen to 3 to 5% and the number of malnourished people could have been reduced to 12 to 13% approximately. Isn't it interesting? Reading news articles, magazines, I realized that every issue in public policy is somewhere related to gender issue. From water scarcity to sanitation, water scarcity has a direct effect on women's life as it is the primary duty of women to fetch water for their families in the villages. According to the bureaucratic of Indian standards, minimum intake of water per person is 40 liters per day. So a woman has to fetch 200 liters of water per day for her family. Women are the drivers of developing and developed countries. Nor do they play a crucial role in shaping the societies and families, but they perform on-farm and off-farm activities, yet they face a lot of constraints. Rural India is the soul of Indian population, which is the most neglected, and the poorest of the poor is women. So, opportunities should be given to rural women as well. At last, but not least, I would like to say that feminism has a long way to go. And when the rural women and urban women both combine, both make contribution together, then the development in the true sense will occur. As Jawaharlal Nehru said that if one has to look the status of a country, one should look at the status of women. That's all. Thank you.